And we're back trying to frame this. Anyways, so continuing on. After running around, finding some blight, Harding getting some magic, and talking to Solus, we are trying to figure out our next course of action in undercutting the blight and the elven gods' reign. So, talk to Varric and just get to it. Just curious. I was gonna say, talking to Varric, does anything else change? Okay. Or after all that, it's like they're like new timed conversations or something. Varric!
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen them at his crossing.
The team needs to act
I'm adjusting in my
fast,
chair.
and it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't want your job. I can't replace you, if that's what you want.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Yeah.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land.
And then
Exactly
some
the people
dick.
you expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no
Sorry.
other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but
It worked?
you got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
About Timmara Crossing.
There is something.
Might as well have some confidence, because we're the protagonist. Why push away destiny?
Survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
Yeah, but we can flirt with them afterwards. That sounds horrible.
To only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Let's listen to the ritual.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
The symbolism. No.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had.
Admittedly, not
Sometimes you do
much.
that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
We're doing our best.
I'll let you get some rest.
At least we're not making decisions
You're gonna be
callously.
fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole
Just
world
noticed that nick in his
Harding
ear.
and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
All right. Again, is this going to be like Mass Effect 2 where it kind of like opens up and then it's just sort of like, go find these people and start making the team? Because that'd be so cool. Okay. Check the map. Anyone got anything? Any temporary dialogues? Just talk to Nev. So just checking in on Bellara here. Hey. Whoop. What are you doing?
I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, yeah, that is a Garrus reference for sure. Alright, we'll just leave her too and we'll talk to Nev. Again, this is exciting. This is kind of like, you know, I know they're made by the same people, but this is giving me more of an impression of Mass Effect in a Dragon Age game than the other ones have. I know I've played Limited on both and haven't played one in a long time, but still.
Wisps.
Good day.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Okay. Is the reputation earned? Wait. Mage killer isn't a problem?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
Well, I'll give him no reason to kill me.
Out on me. It's not a problem.
I'm intrigued. Sounds cool.
I'm sold.
Hell of a title if you can get it.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
You must have stories.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
We'll share over a glass of wine.
Talk to the
Ooh.
crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathis.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Alright, so we've got some stuff to check out. Mage Killer, a shady organization, possibly her turf, which could open up new things too. Oops. Sorry, I'm just checking the map just to see if anything new conversations pop up. But alright. Into the Crossroads.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly.
Back off. Stay the F away.
Funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say, damn, Nev's hips.
There you have it. What is that place? If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, Bellara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the
Sounded more gruff, but...
talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet.
Gotcha.
A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Neat trick. I was gonna say,
Sounds
did she
like
fix
you
the
get to lighthouse
crystal too?
without us seeing. Or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now.
Oh, the dagger.
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
We got our helpful custodian.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
The two aren't exclusive. Let's just be careful.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful.
I was gonna say, this is actually such a Mass Effect 2 Normandy, and that's our Dee or Edie.
Stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, do we decide who goes with us? Part 3, Awakening. Investigate the Crossroads. Just seeing if there's any new conversations, but Bellara has found a room. Okay, cool. So change party. I am thinking, yes, God, this is just like Mass Effect. Okay. I mean, customize everything. Let's say, what's her ability that has a makes sense to apply her sundered thing, or advance the sundered thing. I'm thinking, I like Bellara, but I think we're gonna keep with Harding and Nev. God, I want to play Andromeda too. I meant to play Mass Effect Andromeda right after finishing up the Legendary Trilogy a couple years ago, and I just never got around to it. That's got to be on my list. I've been playing too many gigantic games this year.
Hello again. Who are you?
And now this, and now I want to play more.
I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
Yes.
The Crossroads.
Welcome to the camp from Marvel Midnight Suns. Sure, I knew that. I could use a guide. It's confusing.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
No. Yeah, actually, I was just thinking because... Ooh, cool. Okay. Hold on, because, let's see. Harding's, like, gold armor is actually kind of distracting when everyone else is wearing pretty standard stuff, so I'm just gonna nix it. That's what I get for paying for the deluxe edition, is not great costumes, but oh well.
can't travel this way.
The place is amazing. June's normal alluvions functions with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the Crossroads into making fate alluvions that override them. His own network to run a rebellion, provided you ignore all the stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Felisan.
Gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
I guess if there's like one thing to read, there's probably more things to read. And we'll probably find them as we go. Okay, let's stay on track. Notes from the Crossroad Islands. I know I should be reading stuff in the Codex.
This dock seems sturdy.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
Alrighty. Being all Chiron here.
That is yes.
To other shores.
Let's sing a nice, calming sailing song.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
I mean, pretty much in every regard, we're not supposed to be here.
The Fate Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Oop.
God, they're fate tearing. Let's cut them off.
We're going, we're going.
Falter before us!
Continue your rap.
I was gonna say, who are we fighting? Everybody? Harding, follow up. No, that was dumb. Well, no, combo with that.
Don't just stand there.
Can't remember if it's red, if it's unblockable.
Made it through.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan could... Okay.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
The labs below. Okay.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
All right.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents?
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Okay, interesting. This is more interconnected than I thought.
Light, deep careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So like we're just in the position of a soulless rebel.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Well, that seems like the main path, so what's down here? The Mother of Hala. Memento acquired. Caretaker power? Narrative she's... Okay. Mementos. Alright.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
Oh, is that young Solus?
It is
That hairstyle, man.
strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Alrighty.
Sounded rattled.
The Blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Okay, just seeing if there's items or something. Oh, I see. Maybe. All right. Just double check if there's anything in here, or is it like building up to a bigger treasure? Whoops.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Okay, that was the main path. I thought that was all optional. Alright, Dwarven Key, uncommon trinket, Hardening. Every time you use a potion, you have 10% chance to gain it back. Might as well. Okay. Shuv.
Got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prized specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Oh.
Here, the blessing you denied. Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
If only we could have been faster. This all happened in the past, dude. Jesus. Oop. Whoops. Oh, God. Hold on. Oop. Get my cord's attached to everything. Okay, sorry. Important phone call. Drop kick. That's how you end a phone call. I'm losing track. Things are a little wobbly. I'm wobbling all over the place. There we go. So the treasure chest pop up on the mini map.
You unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Try a cure. There's no cure, but we can be optimistic.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Putting her out of her misery.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
Skirmishers round. Uncommon Taj. I did all that for a shield?
Fragment might tell us more.
Labs below. Alright, so we're getting some, like, real, like, context, getting a little, like, peek into, like, how everything went down during, like, this rebellion and such. Oh, sorry, just... Okay, oh, my skills are over here. What is that? Hold on. Sorry, I thought I heard voices and it's like, it's not the game. What is that? And my TV is on. And, okay, my TV's on and it's playing a YouTube video and it's just sort of like, but that's a lot of, like, maybe a cat stepped on it, but it's like, that's a lot of work for all that to happen. Oh. Rook can use this? Okay, I was gonna say. using companion abilities with Lytherium Dagger. Oh. Okay, that's nice, because I was wondering about that. It's just sort of like, I mean, it's cool that, like, companions can do certain things. Oops. Sorry, I'm looking. It's like, it's cool that companions can do certain things, but does that mean, without them, we're limited to what we can do, or is there... Like, yeah, if we can't do that without them, so do we have to go get them in order to open up a path or, like, get optional stuff? No. That's great, then. Okay. That just doesn't restrict you from, like, what you can do when they're not around, so you're not forced to use certain characters, or, oh, and from the other side. And so you can just, like, find stuff without having to backtrack. So that's nice. Okay, again, I guess that's all optional stuff. I'm just looking. Is there anything else we can do now? Warden Spear.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh, is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Your heresy fails.
Okay, I see. Alright, 1 skill point. Hell yeah. Oh, we got enough for... Okay, just looking. Unmapping the unmappable. Gonna say that do it, or is there more we need to do to unlock that?
The god's blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
All right. So is that like a raid boss thing, or again, how early are we supposed to be doing this? Oh wait, no, we're here. Okay, no, this is the right spot. Where the hell are we? Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Ouch. Got a kitten attacking me. Same with this, I imagine.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Maybe. Oop. No. Okay. No, don't eat my cable. Sorry, got a kitten sitting on me, and then they get up. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Right, I gotta remember I got hotkeys there. Okay, let's see. What path haven't I gone down yet? Because we went down there. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I'm all at. We went down there. I thought that was just an optional path. No, I reread that. We went down there. Ow, cat. Sit down. Oh, okay. Stuff coming back here. I figured just like, well, there's 2 doors there. We couldn't go down. No, don't mess with them. Sorry, I'm fighting a kitten. Who wants to climb all over the desk, and it's like, no, don't sit on top of my interface and mess up the audio. Whoop.
Not too bad.
Okay, open from the other side. So maybe this open now? Now that we've hit the right triggers? No. Let's see. Just trying to figure out what I'm missing.
About
Yeah, now that we're getting random encounters. I don't know. There's another one there with a different symbol style. Oh, I'm not hitting the... Come on. My knees. I was trying to be clever and just like make them cross paths or something. Oh, nothing. It's like random encounter. Nope. Okay, let's see. Sorry, maybe I'm... Is that always there? Have I missed that? Oh, Jesus. No, wait, no, I went through here, right? Okay. Maybe I missed a path. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. Now it's exposed. Blight cyst.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
You're hit.
Whoa, Jesus. Oh, God. Nope. Yeah.
Ready to go yet?
Oops. Let's try to be cool and end it with a drop strike. There we go.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it.
Oh, rarity increase. Okay, so if you just pick up a better item, it just automatically turns it into the new item. That's cool. Okay, sorry, I was very confused. Just like, where the hell do I go? Oh, okay. I suppose maybe hitting those awakened it or opened it up or something?
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay, hold on. I wonder. Now, can we use that champion's essence for every door here, or is it like a different thing? Okay, it must be like a different champion or something, because also you can see on the mini-map the symbols are different on each of those, so that must be the case. Something to that effect.
I didn't know this many Olympians still existed. Where do they go?
Somewhere.
Find out.
Say, yeah, gather your party so you can change who's in your team, but we're good with our girls. Okay, smell your... I'm kind of curious about the mage killer, so let's go check that out first. Or is that the complete opposite direction? No, okay. It's these two doorways. So let's go this way first. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is actually a good wrap-up point, because I'm start and stop because of calls. So we'll wrap up here for right now, and then we will continue and go try and find this mage killer and see what we come across. So we'll wrap up here for right now. Until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.